Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Loveful Tarot. My name's David and today we're going to be doing your general love reading for April 2022. This is for any Sagittarius looking for any guidance and messages in love. Remember, if this video doesn't resonate with you, there'll be other videos coming up for you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Hit notifications for any updates. So today we're going to start off with one card from Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel Oracle deck. Then we're going to draw 9 cards from the Rider-Waite deck for past, present, and future energies, plus 1 card at the bottom of the deck for advice. So let's begin with your reading, Sagittarius. What do we have for you for today? I hope you guys are doing well. All is good here. Just fighting off a bit of a cold. Could be COVID though too. Don't know for sure. All right, so what do we have for you, Sagittarius? I'm going to cut the deck and here we go. So your card for the month will be Worth Waiting For. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay? Worth waiting for. So this is for a very select few Sagittariuses. Some of you are dealing with having to reset whatever it is you're dealing with in love. Some of you find that it is now time for you to get love and come and embrace love to come in. Okay, everything is working out for a reason. So if you've gone through anything yourself or you're wondering why things are happening the way that they are to you, just know that divine timing has your side here for love. Okay, there's a reason for this happening to you. So let's get into the Rider-Waite deck for you, Sagittarius, and see what we have coming for you. Universe, please give me a message for Sagittarius. What do we need to know for Sagittarius? Okay, I feel like that's gonna be good. Let's cut the deck. Oops, no flyers. And we have more flyers coming up for you, Sagittarius. Okay, let's cut the deck and begin with your reading. So for your past energy, your first card will be the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, your next card will be the Knight of Swords. And lastly, we have the Five of Cups. All right, so Sagittarius, what do we have for you for this month? In your past energy, we start off with the Page of Pentacles. You may have been either turned down by an offer. Something was coming through by either your energy here, okay, Sagittarius? This could be an earth sign you were also dealing with, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it is more in the energy of something being refused, or someone wanted to make a love offer and someone either didn't feel the same way, someone refused the offer completely, or someone ghosted you or decided that they didn't want to be with you anymore, okay? There's an energy here of even bad news coming in and someone telling you that things aren't going to work out, or they're not interested in, or this could be unrequited love for some of you, okay? Let's move on with the next card. We have the Knight of Swords. So for a lot of you Sagittariuses, this could be an air sign you're dealing with here too. So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, if this isn't the person as well, then the energy of the Knight of Swords is coming in too fast, moving along too quickly, feeling rushed into a situation, okay? Some of you maybe have been pressured to either move on from this situation. Maybe you were coming in too fast in regards to this news here that was happening here with the Page of Pentacles. That's also a possibility. Someone may have left as well, just as quickly as they came in, okay? And there is an energy of immaturity here as well with the Knight of Swords. Nothing too serious. Perhaps this person had their way with words and what they told you, and some of them could have been misrepresented. But a lot of times this card comes up when something is moving quickly, either towards you, okay? I feel as if you, maybe even you, could have had an offer or bad news come in from yourself, and this person was trying to come towards you as well. So there's that possibility as well, okay? But let's take a look here at this final card, the Five of Cups. So whatever it is that you've gone through here with this bad news or negative influence here from this person, you have some sort of sorrow with the Five of Cups here, right? So this card comes up when you are missing something. You feel as if there's some sort of loss. There could be some grieving amongst some of you, okay? So this could have been something you've gone through in your life right in the past, recent past. Could have been a loss that's affected you even in your love life, okay? Because these things resonate throughout your entire life. And so there's a sense here that something was lost either with this person, there was no more hope here, things moved too fast, bad news, no one reciprocated, something to that end that you had to deal with, okay? I'm very sorry for you, Sagittarius. For those of you who this resonates with, I hope things are working out for you now, but let's take a look at the present energy and see. All right, so your first card will be the King of Pentacles in reverse. Your next card will be the Ace of Wands. And lastly, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So let's see what we have here for you, Sagittarius. Keeping in mind with this main card, worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. Things are happening for a reason. Why? Well, let's see. So we have the King of Pentacles. This card, let's talk first about the person. It could be, yes, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. This would be a different individual possibly. Someone who may be a bit more mature, a bit more in control of things. But in reverse, they are losing that sense of control here, okay? They could be using their power and money to try to influence things, okay? Not necessarily a good thing, okay? There's some manipulation that could be here. Someone could be even, there could be jealousy, or someone could also be overspending, all right? Now, if this is someone that you are dealing with, perhaps it's another person that you're currently seeing, okay? This person may be someone that you respect, or that you've lost respect, okay? Now we have the Ace of Wands. So there is some sort of new thing happening to you right now. There is action involved here with the Ace of Wands here. So moving into something, having an idea of something, and engaging in something is what's going on for you right now. So some of you could be deciding to move away from a person. Some of you can decide that you are starting a new you, and a new way of how you're going to love, and a new way of how you're going to approach love, okay? Then we have the Nine of Cups. And sorry, it is in reverse. So this card represents a lot of happiness for you, and there is a mutual understanding amongst you and your feelings and whoever you're dealing with. So when this card is in reverse, I see that there are things that you need to still achieve for yourself. Maybe there's things you want to take care of first, okay? Sometimes we're not also the person, you don't want to be blaming just the other person, but sometimes the other half could be you, and there are things that you need to work out still in order to focus on love completely and love the right person, okay? And so when we don't value ourselves highly, sometimes that reflects all right? But whatever it is, it seems to me that you will be starting a new beginning for yourself, okay? Whether you're moving away from this new individual that you're currently dealing with. Again, this older individual just could be someone who's a bad influence for you or someone who's not right for you. And you're going to be seeing that soon because you're going to feel like if you're not happy right now, then you can't continue, all right? Let's take a look right now, Sagittarius, at your future energies and see what's coming up for you, okay? We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Next card. We have the Page of Cups. And lastly, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. So let's try to make sense of all this for you, Sagittarius. These could all be people, but the pages could also be energies, okay? So we'll get into that. First off, the Knight of Wands in reverse could be a fire sign, could be represented by your own sign, Sagittarius, or Leo, or Aries. But if we're going to take this reading, we're going to assume this is you and your energy, okay? And you're going to feel as if you aren't honest with yourself sometimes. There could be things you may want to work on with your manners and the way that you attract people. And maybe some of you will be trying to make yourself better looking, okay? Some of you may be working out, some of you may be working on how to speak better to people, okay? And just learning relationships and trying to get a hold of yourself again, all right? You could be also occupied with doing too many things here with the Knight of Wands. So you may be spreading thin with the amount of people that you're pursuing for some of you, but you just don't seem very focused here, okay? And there's an emphasis here on more of physical relationships here and sex than there is with spiritual connections here. So that could be your energy coming up for the future. If something is going to happen to you in due time, you may have to go through this cycle, okay? Now we do have the Page of Cups, and I see this energy as actually someone, an individual, which is a water sign here. And remember, we do have a Page of Swords here, which could be an air sign, okay? So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But let's tackle the page first. So with the Page of Cups, someone could be coming in to you who has more of a loving energy, okay? Very free-spirited, creative individual here. This person will probably be someone that you meet either in a setting where you wouldn't expect just yet, okay? But this could also even be someone you know. Also could be someone new. They could have a more youthful, vibrant energy to themselves. And a lot of times with the page here, okay, this person is very comfortable with who they are, and they're very thoughtful, and it's going to be someone who you'll probably end up having feelings or caring about, okay? But let's not forget, we have the Page of Swords, so there could be one more individual here, okay? Some of you could be dealing with another person, of course, right? So remember, I said you're going to be focusing more on physical relationships. There could be someone here that you may have your eye on that doesn't necessarily see you just yet. And this air sign is someone who you find quite attractive, very charming, and someone who's on the same level as you. But it's as if you don't get to have their attention just yet, and you want to come in, but they don't know yet if they want to approach you just yet because they're unsure, okay? And this person is quite smart about things, so they may just want to take their time and just kind of see what you're all about here, and that may lend to what you're being waiting for, okay? In terms of divine timing is at work here. So if there's someone that you currently are seeing but they don't really necessarily see you, just keep working on that and know that, you know, they are aware, they're just not particularly focused on you right now, okay? Let's take a look at your advice card, Sagittarius, and see what's at the bottom of the read here. And we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So Sagittarius, some of you could be dealing with having to always keep to yourself. Some of you don't like spending money on others even, okay? This is about giving in this sense, okay? So you need to be a little bit more open to that. Some of you need to be a little bit more generous in a way when it comes to people. That's a great way to always connect with people. Maybe you can offer them, you know, a box of chocolates or roses if you want to be traditional, or something that doesn't have to necessarily be money, but giving your time and your energy could also be something that you could offer up, okay? Instead of keeping to yourself too much, because sometimes that energy we hold on to, and it does kind of reflect when people see us from the outside. So some of you will feel like you will need to spend some money, you'll need to enjoy yourself a little bit, and you're going to be a little bit more generous, and that will definitely help you when it comes to finding love. So Sagittarius, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Remember, there'll be other readings coming up soon. Thanks for joining me tonight, and bye for now.